Good morning, Cancer. I do have to be honest, I was super excited to get into your reading last night, and I did the first part of it. It was a little late, and my daughter jumped in and had to use the potty and then couldn't get back to sleep. So, here we are. Just a quick recap on your energy permeating this month. The you in the situation is the Fool. You're looking into new horizons. You're looking into new situations, new jobs, new living situations. What's crossing or complementing you, which I truly feel is complementing you, is the Six of Swords. That's moving away from a situation that is not, it's less than satisfactory. And you guys have realized you've made a clear conscious decision to move away from this person, this job, this location that is not healthy for you, Cancer. You guys, you're very in touch with your intuition and your feelings and soul energy, and you know what is good for you and what is not, typically. Whether we all go there is one thing or another, but that's, another day. The best that can be achieved in this situation for you is the Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like it's someone coming into your life that may be offering something, maybe offering advice. He may be offering financial stability. He may be offering the mindset that, look, we all have to get through these day-to-day tasks, even though they're a pain in the ass. And in the in the grand scheme of things, it's a lot easier than we think. And I feel like this is a positive person that could be coming into your orbit. Knights typically bring energy, but or bring action, rather. But I think this is someone also like a king or a queen that could be coming in. The root cause of your foundation, however, is the Nine of Cups. And I really feel like this is somebody, Cancer, that you realized was not good for you anymore. Ego tends to take over, narcissism. These people will hold you emotionally hostage. And I feel like you finally have realized that they're not good for you anymore and you're moving away from them. So that was the quick recap on your Cancer video for last night. And this is part 2. Welcome. In the past, and I would like to think that this is in the near past, is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is a beautiful card. It's about figuring out what you want to do in your life. This is about making money, and literally this guy on the card in the Rider-Waite deck is making the money. He's making coin, and this is about you realizing something that you want to do, whether it's a craft or a new job you want to move into. Maybe the Knight is helping usher you into this situation where you would otherwise maybe be nervous to take this leap of faith, this Fool energy. It's about honing your craft, and it's about honing your craft, and it's about.
Where did Auntie go?
Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles energy, you may be considering a new career direction. That is something totally out of the gate for you guys, but you really feel like it's time to make a change. It's time. You may be going back to school. You may be looking into taking classes. However this Eight of Pentacles energy has just manifested in your life for you and kind of brought you to this epiphany, go with it, because learning is one of the best gifts that we have as humans. Cognitive thought and learning, and I really feel like you guys can run with this. So what is in the near future for Cancer? October 2017. What is in the near future? Okay, Cancer. Okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So this is also a very work-minded energy card. This is about working with a team, though, in the upright. It's about being recognized for your accomplishments in a public forum. But in the reverse, it denotes that your work is tiresome and you may not be willing to put in the groundwork or indeed work at all. Maybe that's why you want to go back to school. Maybe that's why you're thinking of, maybe that's why you just had this recent epiphany that you don't want to be in this trade anymore. Whatever it is, don't let this Three of Pentacles sit and in reverse resonate for too long, because this maybe that you feel because you've seen it and done it all before in this trade, in this profession. So you are becoming cynical about the career, and you'll find that you maybe have taken on a role for like the position that it's given you, and it is unsatisfactory to you. It's tedious, it's bringing your energy down, and it isn't what you thought it was. So I think between your past and your near future, you're going to take that and, you know, move away from this situation into a calmer one that truly gives your soul purpose. It truly, you'll be getting up energized to go to work or to go to school in the morning. Cancer, and that's lovely. Another interpretation of this card is poor planning or a project that doesn't succeed. In property affairs, it can show builders who don't finish the work that they begin. So if you have someone working on your house and they're kind of like, you know, not really getting things done in the timetable that you set for them, just have a conversation, okay? How does Cancer feel internally right now for October 2017? What are the internal thoughts and energies for Cancer? Okay. Oh, awesome. So you guys are planning. You're planning something. This is a Three of Wands. This is fire energy. And this is the good fortune card of the tarot. You guys are feeling good about whatever you are moving into, clearly. This person that was the ground foundation for the reading, you've left them in the dust, okay? Good for you. And you are looking to the future. What's my next adventure? What action do I take to put this project or next phase of my life into works? That's like internally how you're thinking right now, which is awesome. You're thinking forward, Cancer, not backwards, and that's great. Yeah, this is one of the, like I said, the tarot's good fortune card. It reveals success in enterprise and seeing your projects and relationships thrive. It's also a great indicator for weddings and a new relationship. So someone after you kick the curb to this narcissistic person that left your life, maybe somebody great will come in. It predicts a busy, intense period of activity, so be prepared to be inundated with texts, emails, and calls. So Cancer, you know, just when you're feeling like it's too much, just step back, step outside, and, you know, breathe in some of that air, you know. This card is an indicator of an imminent trip away or seeing your plans realized, and I think that's what you're doing. And I feel like a lot of you want to go back and take courses at school, Cancer. I feel like a lot of you guys, that's resonating for me very heavily, because you're kind of sick of the work 9 to 5 rigmarole, and I really feel like you want to take a time out and do something that's gonna fulfill you. This is also a great card for communication and self-expression through chosen interests such as art, music, crafts, things like that. So you want to tap into your creative side, and that's lovely. The Three of Wands also favors individually and nonconformism. So if you're attracted to amazing, eccentric people and projects right now, go with it. Pride yourself, and I reiterate this sentence every time. Pride yourself on your quirks and your eccentricities, and let others see all you have to offer rather than the aspects of you which you would assume that they're comfortable with. If they're not comfortable with, you know, if people don't like the fact that I have dreads, guess what? You don't have to hang out with me. If you don't like that I read tarot, you know, I love reading tarot. So, whoops, sorry guys. So, you know, don't stress about it. I'm dropping you all over the place, Cancer. Be around like-minded people, and you will realize which path you're meant to take and what you're meant to do. So from this, you gain more confidence and even more admiration. You are quite unique after all. The Three's challenge is to keep balance between staying focused on the prize while remaining patient and calm. And Cancer, if anybody can do it, it's you guys. Okay? So appreciate, too, the people around you now, because, you know, try to make time for friends that you don't always make time for, because the people that have always had your back for years and that love your little quirks and I can't say that word today, eccentricities. They're the ones that are going to help propel you mentally and physically and emotionally into this new phase in your life. So what are the external energies coming around Cancer for October 2017? What is the energy coming at or around Cancer? I still feel super good about this reading, as I did last night. Jeez. Okay. Slow down. Okay, so, again, Page of Wands, he's bringing in news. Maybe to go to school. You guys are waiting to hear that, some daycare situations lining up so you can go to school during the day. You are waiting on a message that this page is going to bring to you. And it's not this physical person, this younger fire sign person. He just represents messages coming in. And he also favors creativity, communication. It brings good news to any projects that require contracts or negotiations. Maybe you are in the trades and you're going to dive into a different sector of it, and you're waiting on news of a contract or a bid. So again, this is very fast energy, Cancer, and we are water. We are slow and slow and low. Let yourself go. And this atmosphere overall is one of trust. So even though it is very fast, go with it, okay? You can trust what people are saying to you now, and you can trust the relationships, the people that you're working around, and everything is basically all good for you guys. In the lull of this, maybe that's this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's saying that you may take a job in the short term, that the overall package appeals to you, but it's not what you really truly want. So if you need to make a check, Cancer. But reach for the stars. Go for your dreams. Do what you want to do. What are the hopes and fears of Cancer for October 2017? Okay, Cancer. What is up with Cancer? The hopes and fears for Cancer October 2017. Okay, awesome. So the hopes and fears, the Nine of Pentacles. This symbolizes a time where you're financially stable. Maybe that's why you can go back to school, and you'll be coming to the end of this phase where you're so worried about money all the time. This can represent a single woman, a single self-sufficient Cancer woman, and it brings in time of accomplishment, financial stability, praise. People you're taking the time to slow down and enjoy the finer things in life. I don't think that means a lot to a lot of Cancers, but you know what? If you want to go out and treat yourself, go for it. The Nine ushers in a time of financial stability. You feel safe at home and proud in your achievements. At last, you surround yourself with material objects that you love. Maybe find yourself redecorating or tending to garden, and maybe through these recreational activities, you'll find what you really love and what you want to do. So leisure time, it's time to appreciate all you have. So sit back and chill, Cancer. Treat yourself to whatever makes you happy. Enjoy the fruits of your work. You'll be able to focus on your own needs without guilt. The Nine also brings a sense of serenity and relaxation. So the card predicts that you truly feel at home and at one with yourself. And I think that's due to the circumstances leading up to this point. Getting rid of negative energy, moving to calmer waters, putting yourself around people that want to see you succeed and want to see you financially stable. You guys have done that work. So be happy, okay? What is the overall outcome for Cancer 2017? Guys, please, okay? My water signs, my people, okay? This is an energy. This is a perception. It's not a reality, okay? Five of Pentacles in the upright. You're still questioning, okay? The Five of Pentacles is feeling isolated, okay? Feeling out in the cold. Yes, maybe you just left this person, but it was for good reason. Don't be afraid to be alone for a little while, okay? You are fearing that you will be in poverty and you will not be financially stable, but you will be. Just give it time, okay? Anything that's worth it in this life takes work, okay? And this outcome to me is definitely a perception. It's not a reality. As with all the minor arcana, it's temporary, so this won't last, okay? If you guys are feeling a little wishy-washy this month about what you want to do, go with it, but keep in the back of your head that success is on the table for you, okay? Cancer, I love you guys so much, and I want to hear about the good things that are happening in your life, okay? So, Cancer, look to the horizon, okay? Take a little bit of this earth energy that's all over the table and ground yourself, okay? Don't let our wild water imaginations get away with us, and take the next step, okay? I love you guys. Thank you. Namaste.